Hi friends and dear students, I am Ashok Kumar Sharma, the chairman of People Welfare Foundation and the director of AK Study Center. Dear students, today I am going to discuss on political parties chapter. This chapter is of class 10 level, but this is as helpful to many of the students. Also for all of the students like intermediate students and graduate level students and competitive level students and all types of the competitive examinations like SI, inspector, UPSC, JPSC and IS, IPS, all types of the examination, as well as it is important. Political parties, actually what is their need of knowing, what is their need to know and to be clear the concept of political parties. Suppose if we see it from external orientation, external side, and superficially we see this chapter, then we think that this is not so much depth is lying in this chapter. But when go into the depth of the syllabus of this chapter, then we can get a number of the concepts pertaining to this chapter. And if you listen it with the concentration, then also your thinking process will be changed. And this topic is not important only for the students, but the importance of this topic as well to all of us and to all of body, because it is also not important only for passing the examination, but after the examination till whole life as important of this chapter is. So I am going to discuss on political parties. First of all, that what is political parties, that we have to know about what is political parties and we know about the political parties, what is political parties and what is the importance of political parties, and what is the importance of political parties. When we discuss of political parties, then definitely there is indication of democracy, because we know that without the having of the democracy there would be no existence of the political parties. It means there is political parties, definitely there may be probability of being democracy. So in democracy normally we see the existence of the political parties. So it is clear that where there is political parties means there is indication of democracy. And second is political parties, that what kinds of political parties are there, because single party system, double party system, or we can say it is two party system, three party system and many party system, and different types and difference in the world, different types of the country, we get different types of the situation. Somewhere single party system and somewhere two party system, and different types of the situation and scenario according to the country and according to the situation inside of the country. The political party is a such organization where there is some ideology and there is demarcation of some ideology, means there is a group of ideology and group of views there, because in political parties the view is differentiated from the views of other political parties overall, because in any country maybe a different type of the scenario, because the geographical area may be different. Just like suppose there may be different types of the political situation in different types of the country, and there may be different types of the geographical area of that country, and also there may be different types of the situation, geographical situation, historical situation and cultural situation and life of situation, and number of the historical experience of that country, and also influencing number of the factors by that country, and also influences from coming out outside of those countries. So I would like to clear about the political parties, that what is the existence of political parties. So this is the reason of the existence of the political parties, because number of the people, because there is population is so much high and people are in very large numbers, because the ideology, because the concept, because the philosophy of the people, a different type of the people may be different. And it is very difficult that how many number of the people there is, and also parties should be number of that. So it is not possible. But what is the importance of political parties? When there is existence of political parties, then some specific political party is responsible, and also some party is sponsoring, and some party is espousing some specific ideology, and when they declare in their manifesto, and in their manifesto the ideology of that political party, then the people or citizens of that country just study the ideology of that political party, and they think, they make up their mind, and they, if they get a suitable ideology of that political party, and they associated themselves or himself with that specific political parties, and there is demarcation, and sometimes the management is done, and overall in few parties ideologies are overall of the ideologies are differentiated, like 4 parties, 2 parties, and 5 parties, 6 parties, 7 parties, 8 parties. According to the data of 2021, there were 8 national parties, and according to the data of Election Commission of India, thousands of more than 2,000 parties are registered under the Election Commission of India, and also thousands of parties are unregistered. So there are existence of so number of the parties, but among all of these parties, the very few political parties are registered before some organization, like in India Election Commission of India. Similarly, there are some specific parties of there is recognition, specific recognition, and motto and manifestation, and the work and like of this strategy of political parties are lying. These political parties are lying in different types of this country, like many countries, India, Pakistan, China, Britain, European countries, Britain, United States of America. We know that we have existence, we have the example on many countries like Russia, Ukraine, and many countries. In short, the work of political parties is to have the representations of the idea of people of that specific country, and the people can be divided into segment or divided into the group according to their sweet will, according to their interest, and according to their interest in that country. So this is the role of the political party. And also, new parties can be formed. Anybody can form new types of the political parties in democracy. In democracy, people have the right to form any political party. So people have the right of forming the political parties. So this is the political parties, and political parties have some characteristics, some qualities. What types of the qualities political parties should have? The political parties first of all should be, in political parties there's a specific ideology concept. Along with that, there should be some active leaders, some active members. Along with this, there should be followers of that political parties. If there are these types of the 3 elements, all the basic elements should be, important elements should be for being a political party. And the declaration of the political parties, that after winning the election, what types of the priority and what types of the policies will be implemented for the betterment of the people and for the betterment of the welfare of the people, or in any types of the newspaper or in public announcement. After this announcement, people start to mug up, people start to ponder over people start to discuss over the manifestations, of the memorandum of the political parties, and they start mobilizing. And this process starts, and after that, after getting the tickets from the supreme of that political parties, the candidate just like starts for political campaign, and after political campaign also mobilization is done, and on account of this, after that the process of the nomination process starts. Before starting the political campaign, and they have to get registers under the authority of the Election Commission of India. So there are number of the rule and regulations that it has been passed by the Election Commission of India, and also by the it has been passed by the Election Commission of India, and also some rule and regulations also has been passed by the Supreme Court of India, that every candidate first of all have to get registered, and they have to submit some some documents and some affidavits before the Election Commission of India. That political parties have to represent before the Election Commission's authority about their qualification, their personal some few details like about their qualification, that about the kinds of the properties, movable or immovable properties, and what types of the properties and how much property he is having, that they have to give, and they have to give with an affidavit to that authority, so that people can understand. Also there are rule and regulation and terms which has been issued by the Election Commission of India. If there are any representatives is going to be held, going to be nominated, then they have to he has to present an affidavit of their records, criminal, either there is any criminal record or not. If there is criminal record, then they will have to just like they have to manifest it in the manifest, they have to give an affidavit before that authority, and they will give any misconcepts, or just like they would like to misguide, then there may be then he may be charged by the court. After that, candidates have to keep in their mind. And also, while in election campaigns, if the candidates commit any mistake, or just like avoid any rule and regulations issued by the Election Commission of India, that then that candidate will be penalized by these authorities, and also sometimes the candidature may be expelled for this mischief act. That it is seen that also sometimes corruption is seen in the political parties. Then also many questions are raised, and in the examination many questions can be asked pertaining to the political parties, that what types of the demerits, crony capitalism in the party system, and hereditary some and bad behaviors and some habits of the political parties in the history of politics of India. Just we see as well, we see in all over the world there is corruption and crony capitalism, that they give tickets in favor of their family, in favor of the businessman, in favor of the muscle powered people, and sometimes the powerful criminals. So it is against of the democracy, and sometimes some number of the peoples, or many peoples who favor the democracy, they would not like these types of the situation.